Now, I have to admit that the following video could be fake or fake translation, but I know that part of it is true, all right? I have a Black American male friend in the United States. I grew up with him. Well, I know him for like the last 20 years. He met a Chinese girl while they were both in college here in the United States. After graduation, they got married and they moved to China. After being in China, and he started teaching English. And what he was telling me is that when I was teaching these girls in English, after they found out he was a nice guy, they came after him, and they came after him hard. He said it wasn't about him being an American or a foreign man, it was more about him being a nice guy. He said that China is a male-dominated society and a class system. So a lot of men in China, when they become successful, are not very nice guys. They're not very faithful. There's a saying in China that says 1 + 2, meaning that the man is a 1 plus 2 women. The 2 women are his wife, and the second woman is his girlfriend. And that's just the way it is in China. Now, Kevin Samuels and other YouTubers have told women who are on their show that if you want a high-value man, you're going to have to share him. And this is pretty much true all over the world. But a lot of these women never listened to him and never believed him. A lot of these women do not understand that a high-value man is not the same thing as a high-quality man. Kevin Samuels and other YouTubers kept telling these women that you either have one or the other, a high-quality man or a high-value man, but you cannot have both. Like in a Hollywood movie called Into the Woods, Prince Charming told Cinderella, "I'm charming. I never said I was sincere." In Asia, if a person earns around $6 an hour, which is about $1,000 a month, then he's considered about middle class. Now, if he earns $20 an hour, which is about $40,000 a year, then he is considered upper middle class. And our plane tickets from the United States to Asia cost more than what most people make in Asia, whether in China or Thailand or Vietnam or whatever, cost more than what they make per month. So Americans or Europeans or Canadians are considered to be high-value men just because of the fact that, on average, we are going to have more money than anyone or any local male within those countries. Now, here's the video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Okay.
My love, what is it?
Maybe I'm not your only love.
I love you, truly. I do.
If you love me, why did you stray?
Well, I was raised to be charming, not sincere.
That man, the man you're talking about, is magnitudes more valuable than another man. Just from an income standpoint. We're talking about a man who's at least 3 times more income than average men. Right? At least. Then why doesn't he get 3 times more options of women?
Why do Chinese girls like to be picked up by foreigners? Because, in reality, everyone knows that in China, there is no shortage of men. There are nearly 30 million single men who can't get married. But even in such a situation, many Chinese girls still choose to date foreigners. As for the reason, I don't need to say it, because I believe everyone already knows. Recently, an American who lived in China for 10 years recorded his experiences of picking up Chinese girls. He used a camera to document everything and posted it on the internet, which was eventually seen by Chinese people overseas. They took screenshots and sent them to China, and many people in the country felt extremely uncomfortable and even sad upon seeing this. He claimed that during those 10 years, he picked up nearly 1,242 Chinese girls, and he wrote down each girl's name, along with photos. This means that he picked up about 120 Chinese girls every year, which is equivalent to picking up 1 girl every 3 days. He also said, in his own words, that picking up girls in China is very easy. Just one gesture, one wave, and he could easily pick up a girl.